everybody, and welcome. We've got the Garrett team assembled here today to do some relic hunting. First relic hunt of the new year. Happy New Year 2015. We've got a great crew here today. We've got Jason, we've got Steve, we've got Darren, we got Cody. You see we've got the orange team and the yellow team. We're going to come out here and see who can roust out the most relics on this nice countryside here. We've got some permission from the landowner here to hunt this relic-rich area and hope to pull up some good finds today.
Oh, whoa, whoa. I got one other idea here.
What you got?
While we're at it, you guys want to maybe test out something new?
No way.
Look at that.
Whoa.
What?
Are these just for test? Are these just a test or what? Open it up and find out.
Awesome.
Thank you.
What?
No way.
What?
Man, dude. So this will be like our
Better
first,
than Christmas.
Yeah,
Oh
this
my
will be like our first
goodness.
real hunt with a bunch of people testing out the new Pro Pointer AT.
Wow.
Wow.
We're color coded. Sure you don't want to be on Team Orange?
Yeah, maybe we'll see what we start finding. Thank you, man.
Wow,
Thank you so
wow,
much,
wow,
Steve.
wow, wow.
Golly, man, that is so cool.
Waterproof. Garrett AT
Oh, yeah.
Pro Pointer.
Yep, unbelievable. I've been waiting to get my hands on this.
Well,
And,
excellent. This is the first hunt with them today.
This is the
that's
first
incredible.
First hunt
That
with
is
the new Pro
incredible.
Pointer. That's so cool.
That is
Cool.
incredible. Thank y'all so
Wow.
very much.
Thank you
yeah,
guys.
absolutely.
Unbelievable.
Exciting.
Woo.
All right, put this one in the bag for now.
Oh man. Wow. I just
Look at
wanted to
this.
Look at it.
Look at
Yeah,
this.
Excellent.
Wow.
Oh my
Excellent.
goodness. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. That
Thank
is
you, Garrett.
incredible.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
man.
Let's
Thank
do
you,
it.
Steve.
Okay, so y'all probably hadn't obviously, seen much on this other than what little bits on the internet. Kind of ironic, kind of matches our team colors here and all that. I don't think Rusty mentioned it, but we're wearing orange and safety vests out here because it's the close of deer season. Still kind of cold, and there is, technically some of the primitive hunting still going on. It's family-owned land, but better safe than sorry, right?
Yep.
But anyway, on the pin pointer, guys, you get into it, hold the button until it comes on like that. And if you want to change it, there's a button you can press down in here to go into the switch mode. Hold it until it starts flashing like that. First time you press it, tells you the setting. 1 beep means minimum. Press again, 2 beeps is medium. 3 beeps is maximum. Press again, it vibrated once. Vibrated twice for medium. Vibrated 3 times for maximum strength. Press again, I go back to minimum with audio, medium with audio, maximum with audio. I'm going to start with maximum audio. I think factory sensitivity is medium with audio.
Okay.
It double beep like that. And then just back to full operational strength like that. Of course, it's waterproof. Get in the mud. If it starts raining on us, you got no problems. You need to get in the creek and go after a mini ball or something. You got it covered there. Got your lanyard clip on there so you could attach it if you wanted to have it to
Tethered to you, yeah.
Tethered, yeah. Especially in the river and the lakes and stuff like that. It's great. You drop that thing, it's gone. Guess what? Now you got it tethered to you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So perfect.
Looking forward to using it, man. Really.
Absolutely.
We'll see how it does. Good luck.
If you drop it and lose it, it's got an alarm on it.
Oh, yeah.
How does that work?
Connect to your iPhone.
With the alarm, if you drop it with the power on and leave it, after 5 minutes it'll make a warning chirp.
Oh,
And
Wow.
about every 30 seconds it'll chirp again.
Wow.
And after
Super
2 or 3
neat.
minutes it starts chirping more frequently. And it keeps doing that for another 5 minutes before it finally shuts itself off to save the power.
Okay.
But with this color, and you toss it out there in the weeds, it's going to show up pretty
Oh,
good,
yeah.
even in that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
In the greenery, it's going to show up great.
Nice.
So hopefully we won't lose any today.
That's right.
Excellent.
Good luck, guys.
Thank
Good
y'all.
luck.
Thanks, man.
Woohoo!
It's not perfect in the way it's decent.
Oh, that's great.
We're through.
That water's flowing. See what we got here. I got a pretty decent signal here in the hole. Like 68, 70-ish. Not sure what it is, but I'm gonna dig it because
the place we're at.
Nothing there. Some of that over here. Uh-oh. Oh yes, it's a bullet. Oh, it's a bullet. Oh, this is my first bullet. This is the first bullet I've ever found. First Civil War bullet I've ever found. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Oh man, it's definitely what it is. It's got some mud on it. I guess it looks like a 3-ringer. Oh man, look, I'm shaking. Look at that. My first Civil War bullet. Oh man, that's so cool. Look at that. Just to think that this was dropped here. It might have been shot. I can't tell. There's so much mud on it, but to think of how old that is and where this came from and who could have had it. Unbelievable. Wow. That is just so cool. So cool. Man. Let's keep going. See if we can dig some more. There's got to be a ton more of these things out here. Hopefully maybe some buttons, maybe an old coin or something. So I'll keep at it, see what we can come up with. All right, guys, I was just told that I am the first person to ever find something with the Garrett Pro Pointer AT. This is the first time it's been out in the field, and this is the first target. It's the first good target too that's ever been recovered using this, and it's a 3-ringer. Found with that right there. Hopefully many more wonderful relics and finds to come with many more of these in people's hands. So man, that's really cool. That makes it even more special. First time this has been out in the field. First good target that's been found with it. Garrett Pro Pointer AT. Well, that's what you call putting it to work right there, ladies and gentlemen. Probably gonna be trash. Whatever it is. What do we got? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that old pistol bullet, ladies and gentlemen. It's got some sludge on it, but the AT Pro and AT Pro Pointer got that out of the ground for me. That was probably 8.5 inches down, and it had a little bit of a squeak to it when it was in the dirt. When I had dislodged it and got it out, it was coming in as a mid-tone, so I ran the detector back over that hole and I wasn't getting anything, and then I got that nice mid-tone out in that sludge, and sure enough, that's what it is. Heck yeah.
Gas ring about 73, 74. Up a little bit. clean. Although this isn't. You know, shovels work a lot better with handles, Brian. That's some slop. Missed it a little bit. Signature just changed. I'm not sure what we got. Weird. Kind of big. Before we give up on this one. Alright, this one's starting to aggravate me now. Need to get a good signal in there. Can't all be nice and clean now. There it is. All right. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There you go. It has a ring, so yeah, 3 ring. So that was down in there. Some slop. Tell you what though, it's taking a beating. It's working great.
Got like a high 70s, bouncing a little bit, but it's staying in the high numbers. Right in there. Oh man, there's some serious roots. Hang on. Oh man, it's like right in this mess here. Right behind one root. Oh man. And somewhere back behind this thing here. Let me see if I can narrow it down any. Yeah, I've retuned to it. So instead of digging up underneath that thing, I should be able to go at it this way. Get back behind that root. That's always my luck. Oh, look at there. It just rolled right out. Round ball. Let's see if that was it. Yeah. Look at the size of that root. That thing's like big around my hand. Instead of having to chop through it or anything like that, I just hit the retune button. I can do that. Every time I tap the button, I get closer to the target. So I didn't have to try to dig around behind that root with my shovel. I just went up under it from the bottom side with my hand digger. So that's cool. That's a nice little saving grace feature there, saving some time. Another one in the pocket. I like it.
Hey, getting a little signal here. Kind of faint. Been getting dug a few bucket balls today. Might be another one of those. Got this new AT Pro Pointer out here. Got this nice little keeper on it here. Been through some really thick brush today. It's worked out really well keeping it in place. I've had my digger pulled out of my pouch a time or two, so with this retractable chain on it, I don't have to worry about losing it. I'm already at about 6 inches deep. I got it. Must be a buck ball. It's hard to find. Hard to see in this mud. Okay, I got another buck ball here. Makes about 7 or 8 I've come up with today. The AT cold's been really hot on them here in this relic woods we've been in. Been doing us good. The Garrett Pro Pointer AT has been really hot on them as well. I've pulled a bunch of these little guys out of the ground today. Really pleased with this performance. Been in some tight places with it today. A bunch of roots, a bunch of water, real muddy soil. It's held up very well. No problems with it. Got this nice lanyard on it here. Kept the bushes from pulling it out of my pouch. Got a box here. My finds today. There's mini balls, and there's some lead, buck balls. Had fun. Good finds. Ready to find some more. Yeah, this is
kind of the numbers you usually get with a mini ball. Let me turn that off. 71, 72. Well, not quite sure how I want to go about this one. Oh. This off. Oh, that's a nice feature. I love that. It's in there. I don't feel it. There it is. Oh look, I even get to wash it off. Yeah, nice 3-ring. That is pretty. Nice. Tell you what, this is couldn't have done that with my old Pro Pointer. And I really like the that tuning feature. As you get closer to the target, you just tap the button and it kind of works its way out. Keep tapping the button as you're getting closer and closer, and it takes you right to the target. So yesterday I had this thing in mud. I'd gotten a good read on something, and it seemed to be pretty deep though, and I had it in mud, and I had my hand up to here with this holding at the fingertips, and I wound up finding it. It was actually on a side scan, so I went back down, just used it in my hand like this, kept feeling, pulled out my target. So really neat tool.
Hey everyone, it's Darren. This is the mini ball I dug earlier when Brian wasn't around. Got a pancaked one yesterday and a couple little pieces of fragments and so forth. So anyway, it's been a great time. Could not have done it without this little machine right here. I sure put it to the test, and I was super pleased with the way it performed. Some of the other pin pointers that I've used have had some falsing issues. I also had this one completely submerged in sludge and did not have any problems at all whatsoever out of it. So man, such a great little weapon to have in your detecting arsenal right here. The Garrett AT Pro Pointer. Couldn't have done it without it. So had a blast these last few days, and looking forward to seeing everyone again.
I've had a blast. This is the first time I've ever had a chance to go to any Civil War site before and dig any sort of relics before. I did really well, I think. I got a 3-ringer yesterday. It was the first one I've ever found, and then today I got a round ball and another 3-ringer today. It's been a lot of fun. The terrain has been kind of all over the place. We've been on cliffs and down in ravines and creeks and water and mud. And one thing that has definitely made it a lot easier to have in the gear has been this right here, the Garrett Pro Pointer AT. We definitely put it through the ringer. There wasn't an environment we were hunting in around here that we couldn't take this and use it. The fact that it's waterproof is a huge plus, because we have a lot of it around here. We were in some bottoms, and just being able to know that you have this and that you're going to be able to get to targets no matter where they're at with it is just really great. And anyway, it's just been a blast. I want to thank the Garrett team for having us out. Everyone's been a pleasure to hunt with, and we've all found some really good stuff, and it's just been a great couple of days. So ooh, I think I see it. Yeah, I see it. I think it's a bullet. Pretty sure. Yep, it's a bullet. Looks like a 3-ringer. See it right there, just peeking through. It was underneath that root right there. It kind of masked it a little bit, but it's about 3-4 inches down. Let's see if we can get it out. comes. Yep. There it is. Another 3-ringer. Look at that. Looks like a drop. Yeah. Very, very nice. Just going through here and caught a decent little signal and dug down, found it with the Garrett Pro Pointer AT there, right in the hole, 3-ringer.
Go ahead.
Looks like the yellow team double score here. I just got this 3-ringer right around the corner there, and my brother here just dug a pistol bullet right down in that hole. So we both just got a Civil War item right off the bat here, and we're really, really excited, man. It's both of our firsts. So I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's awesome,
job.
dude.
Congrats, brother.
You too, man. Let's keep seeing if
This
we
is
can
a pretty big moment for us and in our career and in the hobby and stuff. So thanks, Garrett, for asking us out. And man, I'm just ready to start digging again.
Let's keep going, see if we can get some more, all right?
Yes, sir.
Cool.